Okay guys, welcome back to another episode of InfiniteLabs. Today we are going to be exploring the Season 2 map while doing a Q&A for InfiniteLabs Season 3. So, this is going to be titled InfiniteLabs Season 3, but we're going to be touring Season 2 of InfiniteLabs. Basically, right now I just woke up, so I have a morning voice. It's really raspy, I'm sorry for that. It might be less interesting to watch, but I don't know. I'm hoping I'd be excited. I'm hoping we could get past this. I'm gonna try my hardest not to, sound tired. But also another thing. Right now, while I explore this, I'm not gonna name places where I'm going to. So, here's spawn, right? But if I go over there, I'm not gonna say, oh, that's this guy's base, or if I go this way, that's that guy's base. I'm gonna have a subtitle, right, that says somewhere on the screen whose base it is. Okay, so just heads up. Now, okay, so last episode I asked you all, can you guys send me Q&A questions? And some of you guys did respond. And some of you guys did send me some Q&A questions, so thank you to all the people who sent me Q&A questions. And yeah, let's begin the episode with all those Q&A questions. So let's begin. First Q&A questions are from Kev. So the first question he asks is, how many licks does it take to get to the center to C-pop? That is a very good question. I don't think we have Tootsie Pops in Canada, so I wouldn't know. Yeah, I don't think we do have them in Canada, or at least I've never seen one in a grocery store. So, yeah. But my guess would be about 2,153. That's my guess. How many babes does a YouTube life get you? Well, none. Except you, baby. You're the only baby I've got from YouTube. If the world is round and there are billions in the universe, how many apples are in a basket full of bananas? Well, if it's a basket full of bananas, I'm going to guess, and since the universe, since there's a billions of something in the universe, I'm guessing there's billions of apples from what you're saying. I'm gonna say that there's no apples, mostly because you just said that it's a basket full of bananas. See, just a thought. Can jet fuel melt steel beams? Okay. Do you believe? Kev, you are bae. Sorry that I keep clicking into my inventory. As you can see, there's a cactus and there's a lead. This is from my latest Diamond Society episode that you should check out. If you lick your... Oh wait, I'm gonna skip those two questions, okay? Because they're inappropriate. What are those? You know, I kind of wish that I had like a sculpture of a shoe, but I'm probably gonna have some pictures popping up of shoes right now. Boom, 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 boom. So, I hope you guys enjoyed those shoes. Can you speak any other languages? Yes, I could speak Pig Latin. I can speak Mayan, Egyptian, Ancient Hebrew, Ancient Greece, and Ancient Greek. Sorry, and yeah, basically all those dead languages. Oh, and I can speak Alien as well. Did you ever have a stuffed animal? Yes, I did. At one point, I think I must have strangled it when it was like nighttime. So when I woke up, I was covered in its stuffing. So yeah. that's not gonna bode well for my girlfriend in future years. Not good at all. Oh. Anyway, next question is, what are 5 facts about your bedroom? I have a bed in it, I sleep in it, I have a floor, a roof, and a lamp. So those are 5 facts about my bedroom. Let's see. If you could have one superpower, what would it be? Mind control. Like, I say telekinesis for some reason. No, it'd be mind control. Mind control would totally be the ability I'd want, because, well, you could tell people to do whatever you want, and it's just, you know, it's just awesome. So next question is, if you could have, do you ever feel like a plastic bag? Yes. Yes, I do. But, baby, you're a firework. Come on, I don't know the lyrics. I'm back. My food was delicious, by the way. Thanks for asking. So, the next question we have is from Corey Gill. And he asks, why do you like sucking on noodles so much? Well, it's a simple answer. Who doesn't love eating noodles? Like, come on. Come on, noodles are delicious. They're the best. But yeah, that's why I like sucking on a noodle. The way he worded it, just, I love it. I love eating noodles, not sucking on noodles. That's just, and also when it's hot, right? You kind of have to suck on. Okay, I'm gonna stop. What are your favorite type of videos to make? Favorite videos to make is probably pornos. Yeah, I really like making those. No, actually, the type of video I like to make are probably roleplay. Like, I did a Philip episode recently, and it had a roleplay in it, and or not really recently, but like a while ago. And you know Philip the armor stand? Yeah, it had him in it, and it was really interesting for me to make, and I think it was interesting to watch, I guess. So, I mean, it was cool. But yeah, that's about the kind of videos I like to make. Also, my recent, what's it called? Diamond Society episode, was the magical, cactus, right? And if you haven't seen that episode, I recommend you go check it out right now. It's amazing, in my opinion. I love the intro. I love making the intro. And a lot of people seem to have good feedback on the intro, so yeah, I mean, if a lot of people are saying it's pretty good, it's worth checking out, I guess. Those are all my YouTube questions, so let's move on to Twitter. I've also got some some Skype questions, so yeah. So let's go on to Twitter questions first. So the first question we got is from Favor, and he says, what's your favorite memory from InfiniteLabs? Thank you for asking, and it would probably be something that is interacting with the community is probably my favorite memory. There's a lot of favorite memories, like Melon Wars. Actually, everything I did is written in the books at Spawn. So in the town hall at Spawn, if you get the map download, you could actually get the map download, and it'll tell you a lot of stuff. So like oops, going the wrong way. Like, there's a couple of books at Spawn that tell stories of what happened on the server in this building, and they're right here. If you want to read them, feel free to, you know. They're really interesting to read, in my opinion, so I really find it enjoyable just to go back sometimes and recap what happened before on stream, maybe. But yeah, it was very interesting, you know, stuff like that. So a second question, my favorite MC is, I don't actually remember. I think it was, why did you I think there's two other questions. Why did you start doing YouTube, and are you ever bored of InfiniteLabs? Am I ever bored of InfiniteLabs? Yes, I am. Recently I've had this funk with InfiniteLabs where I kind of didn't have any inspiration to build anything or to do anything. I don't know why, it's really weird, but I think it's because I play on the Diamond Society, and I think that kind of started eating away at my inspiration. But don't worry, I'm not quitting. InfiniteLabs is amazing. I played on it for 2 years. I'm not gonna quit anytime soon. Actually, it was one of the first servers that actually accepted me. Like, I applied to 30 different servers, and only 2 accepted me. One was Conrad Craft, that led to InfiniteLabs, and Diamond Society, but I kind of co-founded it with Dizzle, so I mean, I'm gonna get kicked from that sometime soon. Kidding. So next question is, why did you start YouTube? Well, back when I was watching Let's Players, I saw NGT Zombies, and I was thinking, dude, it'd be so fun to like interact with fans and basically play with fans, play with the community, and I really thought that was a beautiful thing. Sorry about that squeak. I thought it was a beautiful thing, and I wanted to do it, but wait, alright, this way. And I wanted to do it because I thought it was such a beautiful thing to play with the community, and it was lovely. But I don't know, like, then I started getting into Minecraft, and the community was hard to find. Like it was hard to find my own community, right? So I decided, why not just join a community? So I joined Votable, and yeah, it's been going great from here, I think. I love being part of the Minecraft community. It's beautiful, and yeah, I always say that you should be part of the Minecraft community because it's just so wonderful to be, and just knowing all the different servers, knowing all the different people, just makes you feel great. I don't know, it's a weird feeling, but I love it. So yeah, that's my 2 cents about that. Let's go this way. Okay, it's loading in. While it's loading in, there's one question on Twitter that Asterius asked, and he asked, which part of you is offensive? Everything. No, I would say that, I'm inferring that this question is about my name, and why is my name Offensive Gen? Well, originally what I thought when I was, like, younger is that I was kind of more rude to people. I don't know, I kind of thought that because of reasons. So I decided, why not just call myself Offensive something? You know, I had some pretty strong opinions about stuff. I was kind of like a kid that would take nothing from no one. If a teacher yelled at me, I'd yell back. I was that kind of kid, you know. So I thought it was offensive at that time, so I was just like, you know what? Why not just call myself Offensive Gen? Why not? It's a name, so so why don't we do that? And I ended up doing that. I ended up naming myself Offensive Gen. So yeah, that's why my name now is Offensive Gen, and that's basically the story behind that. Or kind of. Back when I wanted to do the name change, I wanted to name myself the Offensive Gamer, but it didn't work out, so I decided to name myself Gen after NGT Zombies, which is Next Gen Tactics Zombies. And he was one of my favorite YouTubers at the time, and I kind of thought the name Gen was really cool. So I decided to call myself Offensive Gen, after that. And basically, it just means, my name has a meaning rather than it's just a name. It's basically saying, like, how this generation is kind of more, like, offensive, doesn't take crap from no one, kind of like that, you know. So, that's basically the inspiration for my name. So yeah, those are all my Twitter questions. Now, I had some Skype questions as well, so let me read those. This is from Pixel Hunter, and he asks, spit or solo? Why? I don't know what solo is, so I'm just gonna say solo, or maybe no. Yeah, it's gonna be solo, and why? Because I don't know what solo means. Therefore, solo. I know what he tried to say, but he had a spelling mistake, so I'm just gonna run with it. Pulp or no pulp? Why? Actually, I don't mind. I hope you're talking about the pulp in orange juice. I actually don't mind. Yeah, I'd say both. Thoughts on the fanfic. Andrew is a genius. A lot of you guys who are going to be watching this video will be like, what is the fanfic? Or maybe none of you got to this point, except for the people who know what the fanfic are. Shout out to Kev. Yeah, but the fanfic is basically a story that Andrew, aka the Game Space, wrote. He wrote a fanfic story, and it basically talks about Pixel Hunter, who wrote me the question, and me, and our relationship, and Mr. Sheepco, who is part of the full stack server. So check him out. He's definitely underrated. He has like 400 extra subscribers than I do. Yeah, check him out. He's pretty cool. Best moment you have experienced because of YouTube or the Minecraft community? Just being unvotable, I guess, or meeting people. I've actually been asked this question on Votable, and it'd have to be meeting the people on the Minecraft community because they are so awesome. Just the things that I have done in the Minecraft community, the people I have met, it's all amazing. Shout out to Asterias, Sheepco, Upixel, who else? Coopdizzle, Pleasant Muse, just a lot of people that I might be missing right now, but basically everyone from Diamond Society, most of the people on Votable, you know, some Twitter people. So shout out to all of you guys. Mr. Joker from the island SMP, who's not part of Votable. He should. Just, if you're watching this video, you should join Votable. Yeah, so let's see what else. Oh, this is about on a single player world, by the way, so if you guys were wondering. There's a map download in the InfiniteLabs playlist if you want to download this map. So favorite song right now? Oh, I don't know. It'd probably have to be, the thing about me is it really depends on my mood. Like, if I feel like getting inspired, I listen to Slipknot. If I feel like listening to a catchy tune, I listen to something trashy. Like, I know that's gonna offend a lot of people, but I honestly think a lot of the music that sounds good is kind of trashy. Like, I don't know, Britney Spears. Like, if I want to listen to a catchy tune, I'm sure, I guess I'd listen to Britney Spears. Not gonna lie, her songs are catchy. Pink has some really catchy songs, but I think they also have a pretty good meaning sometimes, so I'd say Pink is probably really good as well. 1,000 Foot Crutch is on that list too. They're pretty cool as well. I really like 1,000 Foot Crutch. So yeah. But favorite song as of right now, would maybe have to be Take It Out on Me. I don't know. I don't know what I listen to a lot. I have a lot of songs that I really like to listen to, like Negative One, Take It Out on Me, Leave It All Behind by Cult to Follow. Yeah, stuff like that. Sober by Pink. You know, those are good songs in my opinion. So yeah, I recommend you guys listen to those songs. They're pretty good. Backstreet Boys. I like the Backstreet Boys. Let's see. What do you plan to do after high school? Oh, I have no idea actually. This is a question I get asked very frequently, and I don't know. I know that's a bad answer, but I honestly do not know what I want to do after high school. I don't know what I want to pursue. At one point I thought I wanted to be an engineer, but then the more I learned about the Canadian university education, the less I wanted to do that, because the thing about what's it called, Canadian education in university is that you're less likely to get a good job, so that's kind of frightening. I don't really want to take that risk, so I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. Now I'm kind of thinking maybe something to do with game design, maybe programming. That sounds pretty cool. But I don't know. I'm that kind of laid back guy that I don't actually know what I want to pursue, but I'm hoping it'd be something like that. That'd be really cool, in my opinion. So yeah. Where was the best or most memorable meal you had? Olive Garden. Yeah. In America, because honestly, I've never had portion sizes that big in Canada. They're huge. Let's just say one plate of American, or not American, of the Olive Garden thing, it's 2 plates of Canadian. So I was like, whoa, this is a lot of food. Let's dig in, you know. Damn. Oh, I loved it. Let's see. If you were to separate the world into 2 groups and one group had to die, chosen randomly, how would you separate the groups? Oh, so like they would randomly die. How would I separate the world? Oh, that's a difficult question. I don't know. I'd probably separate the world into, but one of them had, okay, so like it's randomly died, so that means that they both have to be mutually loved by me. So it'd probably be divided into or mutually disloved. I don't know. Probably be divided into the world will probably be divided into the maybe anarchists and the criminals. I don't know. If one of them had to die and I had to choose who would have to die, I'd probably separate it into the criminals and the good people, if I could choose who dies. But then again, some criminals don't deserve to die either way, so like, you know, I'm not gonna get into it, but if you steal something, you don't deserve to die, you know, especially behind your motive. If you killed someone and you have a good motive behind it, like they're coming after you, they can do self-defense and sure, whatever, I don't care. But if you killed someone in cold blood for no reason, then that's not cool, you know. So that's just my thoughts on that. Worst movie you have watched and why? Oh, I don't really have a worst movie. I don't know, every movie I watch I don't really hate or love. I'd say, okay, a lot of people are gonna hate me, but I tried to watch Scott Pilgrim. I couldn't watch it because I just didn't understand it. Like, I know this is my fault. I'm not saying that the people who wrote Scott Pilgrim, I'm not saying it's their fault at all. I'm saying they might be great at writing Scott Pilgrim. I just didn't understand it personally, so I kind of found it really boring, in my opinion. But that's my opinion. I'm not saying that they're bad at writing or anything. So, you know. If the Minecraft community were to suddenly disappear, what community would you move to? I wouldn't necessarily move to any community until I actually thought I fit into one. Like, the thing about communities is some of them are toxic, some of them are not. Like, if you go to the SG community, MCSG community in Minecraft, that's toxic. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty toxic. From what I see, they look really toxic. Like, you know, yeah, I don't know. That is a good question. I probably have to put a lot of time and effort into thinking of an answer, but currently I have none. Sorry. Let's see. To vape or not to vape? You do you, boo. I don't know. I personally wouldn't, but I mean, you can if you'd like, so I'm not gonna tell you not to. That's just me. I'm not into stuff like that, you know, so yeah. But yeah, that is it. Okay, that's all the questions I had, and I'd like to thank everyone who sent me questions. So yeah, let me go into, oh my god, look at my ghost body. I'd like to thank everyone who sent me questions. I love your faces forever, and yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.